Have you ever experienced that feeling when you're in a crowd at your university or school? In that moment when you can't focus on your thoughts because of all this chattering around, all this nonsensical information that you don't need that constantly keeps distracting you? Well, if you've ever experienced something like that, then be sure that you are not the only one. I also uh, often have to deal with such things, such matters, such problems. That busy, hectic life of students here in my university. The university I'm studying at, it's just really can drive you crazy because it's really hard to focus on your things, on your thoughts, like I said before. And I figured that having a personal space, that space where you can quietly sit down, relax, take a few deep breaths, and really think about like what are you, like who are you, and like what are your goals and what are your purposes. That place was my savior, and I found mine. So okay, I'm gonna just pan around to show you how the place looks here. Currently, there are many students, and it's really great to feel so peaceful right now because the sessions are all over. The lectures are over as well. But this is not always the case. And it's really annoying for people that are usually a little more introverted and usually more focused on their inner thoughts. But having a personal space really can help you with blocking all these messages, all these unnecessary distractions. And having a personal space also is great for self-development. So this is my little personal space here. I found a room that is barely ever used here in my university. It is small, of course, but it's not about the size. It's about the coziness, and it's about the peace, the quietness, the silence. And so this is how the room looks. Again, it's not big. It's warm. We got the heat radiators here, so they keep us warm. Keep me warm. We got a window with sun blinds, so if it's too sunny, you can just cover up and hide from sun. But again, you can just open the window if it's too hot, or you need some fresh air to breathe. It's a little loud outside, so I don't usually keep the window wide open. So yeah, this is it. It's great to have your personal space to relax, to dedicate yourself to your thoughts, to your future, to your studying. And this is something I wanted to share with you guys because I figured that I'm not the only one who's experiencing such things, such feelings. And sharing is caring, guys. If you share with stuff, then you care about people. Yes, I'm gonna turn on the light now. We got just I've got just there's just one ceiling light, a LED ceiling light, and it doesn't generate too much brightness, too much brightness, but it's still enough for me personally, enough to work on, to read a book, or maybe bring a laptop. There is also a power socket here. Again, just one power socket, but it's more than enough. You can bring a power extension, plug it in, and have the electricity in every single, like in every corner of this room available. I actually organized the room in a specific manner, in a specific way. So what you're seeing, what you're looking at is actually a table for collaborative work. So I figured that there could be other people who would use the room and that would need to work on a specific project together. And I thought it would be great to have a space like that to be able to collaborate with each other in this specific room where you can really like block yourself out of the the busy university life and just really focus on your task at hand. Yeah, there are 4 spots, 4 places, 4 seats for 4 students, and it's also possible to work with laptops if you want to, or you can just bring books or studying material and just discuss it with your classmates or your group mates. Either way, it's a great place, it's a great spot. And there is also the surveying area. The surveying area is all about asking questions and maybe interviewing. So I have the 2 spots, 2 seats for the interviewers and the 2 spots for those who are being interviewed or being asked questions here. I think it's a great opportunity to really feel like you're in a survey and ask those questions that you wouldn't be able to ask in other circumstances. Really focus on getting those questions answered. So it's really great. And of course, this is like my corner. This is that personal space I was talking about. Like, this is the heart of my personal space. That chair, that cozy chair where I can sit and work on my things. I can bring a book and study, read it here, or I can bring a laptop and put it here. There is plenty of space for anything you want. Like, you can put a laptop here, you can put a book right here. You can put your elbows there and here, so you can really relax and feel really comfortable studying. And there is a whiteboard, of course, which I've scribbled a little. I was trying to make that plan. I was trying to make a draft of the room. I haven't finished it yet. But you guys, you're hearing what I'm saying, so you basically understand what this room is and what this room represents. That is how the my personal space works. The table can be moved, so closing the gap, which usually serves as a space for you to exit, but you can really adjust the space here, the gap space. And if you want to go out and you're done studying, you can just stand up and you can easily get off your chair. So it's cool. And yes, there is also the waiting area. I thought that there could be supervisors, guests who would be willing to listen, who would be interested in just sitting in the room and listening and overseeing what's happening in the room. Or maybe if there is if these guests, these visitors, they've got questions, they could ask the questions. The leader, the boss of the group, which would be seated down there in this very honored, regarded place. seat. It's not a throne, but it's pretty. I mean, comparing to other chairs and other furniture, it's like really top cherry, the top spot, the sweet spot, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm still customizing the room, my personal space there. You don't see any equipment here. I was like thinking of maybe bringing laptop and my personal laptop and working here. I don't know, like maybe keeping certain items, maybe books that are too hard to have to carry with yourself. I thought of that. Why not? It's a possibility. It's actually pretty comfy. It's pretty handy to be able to store your things in your office or like in your studying room, rather than having to carry it all the way to your house, to your home, or to your dormitory. Like it depends. It really depends on you. And the room is not bad compared to other rooms. It's pretty good. Of course, I'm not saying that it's a luxury there. It's clean. It's clean. It's warm. It's bright enough. It got some sun blinds and a window. So yeah, that's pretty great. You couldn't ask for more, really. In my situation, you couldn't really ask for more. Of course, there is a matter of decorating the walls, maybe putting up some maps, pictures, graphs, but that's up to you. It's totally doable as long as you cooperate with the administration of the university. Totally doable. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you find it interesting and maybe you found certain things I don't know, likable, shareable. I don't know, what was the word? Things that you can't refer to or relate to. Like yeah, you might have found certain things relatable here, relatable because people are different, and sometimes people happen to be in similar situations. So it's possible. Okay, thanks for watching again. I'm gonna wrap it up now, and I will definitely make more videos if I find it needed, requested, or anything. Bye. I wish I wrap.